AgTech Tech Tip: Cut Fill Grid Spacing. In Planview mode, the program will generate a cut-fill grid that will overlay on the color map. The default grid spacing is based on the total area of the job, so the spacing will vary from job to job. When zooming in on the plan view, the default grid spacing will change based on the zoom level. However, when you are reviewing the extents of the job, the default grid spacing may not be suitable. Another option is to set the grid spacing to a fixed distance. Select the View menu and select Fixed Cut Fill Spacing. Enter a number between 10 and 1000 for the spacing, and click OK. The grid values may overlap when displaying the extents, but when you zoom in, the spacing will remain the same distance. When sending the full image to the print page, you will need to scale the image to display the grid spacing efficiently. If the grid is too tight, the grid values may overlap. Edit the grid spacing to produce the desired report. Another option is to manually enter the cut-fill locations. For example, you may only want the cut-fill depths on the corners of the pads and parking areas. To add the cut-fill locations, return to Edit mode. Change the layer to cut-fill locations. And go to Entry mode. Snap the cut-fill locations to the desired points. When complete, return to Planview mode. Select View User Cut-Fill Locations, and the cut-fill labels will only display on the user-defined locations. To return to the grid location, select View Fixed Cut-Fill Spacing.